Hello, amazing people. Welcome to my YouTube channel for this week. This week, I'll be analyzing 5 different pairs, which are Gold Spot USD, AUD USD, USD CAD, Great Britain USD, USD CHF. These are 5 solid pairs that I'll be analyzing for you guys this week. And last week, if you followed my analysis, I strongly believe you will make decent money from the forex market because every single analysis that I analyzed last week actually played out as expected. So this week is another week. I'll be showing you trading opportunity that will happen between these pairs for this week. So you can pick any of your best choice just to profit from it. So I will start with Gold Spot USD. For Gold Spot USD, I'm on the daily time frame. And as you can see on the daily time frame, we are on a bullish trend. And when we are on a bullish trend, we expect price to create series of higher highs and higher lows, higher highs and higher lows, higher highs and higher lows, and higher highs. And what has currently happened here is price has taken out this previous high right about here. Okay, so we are expecting price to create another higher low for us so we can take a trading opportunity. So let me scale down to the 4 hours time frame just to for us to find a trading opportunity for us for this week. Let me scale down to the 1 hour time frame as well. So I believe we can find a decent trading opportunity. Yeah, you see, this is current higher low right about here. This is the current higher low right about here. This is current higher low right about here. Okay, this is another higher low right about here. Higher high right about here. Higher high rather. So higher high, higher low. So higher high, we are expecting another higher low to be created for us somewhere right about here, so we can go long. Okay, so we can go long. Just let's patiently wait for price to do its thing. Let's patiently wait for price to do its thing. So we will look for a continuation candlestick formation somewhere right about here. Then we can open and take a buy position there. So that's that for Gold Spot USD. I'll be moving on to the next pair, which is AUD USD. For AUD USD, we are on the daily time frame, and as we can see, price is creating series of higher highs and higher lows, higher highs and higher lows. Okay, so price is currently at this major level. Price has sold below this major level right about here. So I will scale down to the 4 hour time frame. I will scale down to the 4 hour time frame. Scale down to the 4 hour time frame just to show us a possible trading opportunity. And before I proceed to explain what is currently happening at this region, okay, I need to quickly show us a past price action that has happened here. Let me bring out my vertical line. Let me put the vertical line here. That means before this happened, before this move happened, okay, is what I want to explain. See what price was doing here. Price created series of higher highs and higher lows right about here, creating an head and shoulder pattern right about here. Now we be expecting, looking at this level right about here, that price pulled back of here. Obviously, one would be expecting price to come here to complete its right leg somewhere around there. But what did price do? Price decided to give us an exhaustion candlestick right about here and created an inverse head and shoulder, which is a reversal pattern right about here. Price created an inverse head and shoulder pattern to go long. Okay, I need to quickly show you this because looking at the moving average right about here, before this happened, moving average is pointing downward, right? And price, we have series of lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low right about before price tends to shift in structure right about here. I need to quickly explain this first before I proceed to my to my next explanation. Now look at what is going on here. We can see price was doing a lower low, lower high, a lower low, lower high, a lower low, lower high structure right about here. Okay, and price got to this level and pulled back, and price started shifting structure, creating a series of higher highs and higher lows, higher highs and higher lows. So I will scale down to the 1 hour time frame for you to see what is actually happening here. Let me scale down to the 1 hour time frame so I can show you. You see, at this level, let me increase the screen size. So you see at this level, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, and price did what? Took out this previous lower higher about here to create another what? Lower to create another higher high, higher low, and price continue to create higher high, higher low right about here. Okay, so now what we are going to do is for entry for this week, I need to show you a minor level right about here that has been tested over time. See this minor level right about here has been tested series of time. You see this minor level right about here has been tested, okay, has been tested and expected. If keyword, if price wants to continue, okay, if price wants to go a bullish trend, we need to watch out for this confluence to align. You see the trend line has been broken, but not yet successfully broken. Okay, this is just something like this. Price, break out from this major level right about here, we tested it. But we need some point confluence to align. We need the moving average to align. We need the trend line to be careful, it will be clearly broken, and we need this, minor level right about it that has been respected several times to be taken out. So what we need to do is we wait for price to take out this level. Okay, we wait for price to take out this level, and a retest on it, we can go long. By waiting for price to do this for us, we have a lot more than enough confidence, to support our buy decision. Okay, our buy decision, because this level will be taken out first. Okay, the trend line will be, will have been properly cleared as well, and the moving average as well will be pointing upward. That means, so then we can take position above here. We can take position above here. We can take position somewhere above here and target a 1 to 3 risk to reward for ourselves. Okay, okay. So 1 to 3 risk to reward for ourselves. Okay, okay. That is a decent. I believe that is a decent, it's a decent move. So let's patiently wait for price, to come above this level. Let's wait for price, a retest on this line, and we can go long. Let's patiently wait for that to happen. And another thing is, if price decide to turn back at this level, if this is the second, possible occurrence, because we don't know what price might want to do, we are just, anticipating possible occurrence in the market. So if price decide not to continue the bullish move and price decide to turn back, all we need to do is wait for price, to give us a clear signal at this level and a retest somewhere around here. Okay, then we can look for, what is it called, a sell opportunity candlestick somewhere around here. Okay, but we need price to first of all, come below this level first. We have to wait for price to come below this level. Okay, and a pullback somewhere around there to be tested, and we look for a candlestick formation, then we can go short. So any which way the price wants to move, we must be open to it. So I'm just giving you both, both entry for this week. I'm just giving you a both entry for this week. So your stop can be somewhere around there. So 1 to 3 risk to reward is a decent entry for us. So this is just an alternative entry in case price decide to come back. Okay, just an alternative entry, so you can, take profit somewhere around there. So that is that for USD. I'll be moving on to the next pair, which is the USD card. For USD card, I'm on the daily time frame, and as you can see on the daily time frame, the what's it called, double bottom pattern has played out nicely. And don't forget, if you followed my weekly analysis, you would have catch the move somewhere around here, which I did showed you entry. I did show you guys entry somewhere around here. I speculated that the first take profit will be here, the second take profit will be here, the third take profit will be here. This was a video that I recorded, the what's it called, 2 weeks ago. Yes, I vividly remembered 2 weeks ago that I, shared this entry right here on this channel. So I'll scale down to the 4 hours time frame just to show you guys this week possible entry. Okay, this week possible entry. And before I proceed showing you guys entry for this week, don't forget, market has trend nicely for straight 2 weeks. Okay, and currently market rested at this level. Okay, so we are expecting price to come to this level right about now. Okay, so let me bring out what is it called, my trend line. Let me bring out my trend line, and don't forget we are on a bullish trend. Okay, this is the level we are looking at to come to, but price is currently at this level. Let me scale down to the 1 hour time frame just to show you possible entry. On the 1 hour time frame, you see at this level price created an inverse head and shoulder pattern. Okay, an inverse head and shoulder pattern just to continue its bullish trend. Okay, so for entry for this week, entry for this week, entry for this week, this is the I right about here. This is the I right about here. Okay, let me scale down to 30 minutes just to, okay, this is I right about here, and another I somewhere right about here. This is another I somewhere right about here. This is series of I lows, I lows, I lows. Okay, so between this region right about here, okay, we want to wait for a reversal candlestick to play out. Okay, and after waiting for a reversal candlestick to play out, patiently wait for price to generate a buy signal for you. Okay, wait for a candlestick to generate a buy signal for you. What do I mean by buy signal? Look for a bullish engulfing candlestick to take out this high right about here. Okay, once you see a bullish engulfing candlestick close above this level, so you take the next candlestick, you wait for the candlestick to close, then you can take your buy opportunity with the next candlestick. Okay, the next candlestick, you can put your stop loss below here. Okay, you can put your stop loss below here, and you can target your one to three risk to reward somewhere around there. If you have 2 or 3 position open, if you have 1 to 3 point position open, you can close one above this level. You see this I right about here, you can close one here, you can tend to close one here. Okay, you can close one here and let the you know remaining position run up here. This will be 1 to 8 risk to reward. So that is that for USD card. So I'll be moving on to the next pair, which is Great Britain pounds USD. I'm on the daily time frame, and as we can see, what is currently happening on the daily time frame is price has cleared this, what is it called, the previous higher low right about it. That signals a strong bearish trend for us. Okay, so let me scale down to the 4 hour time frame. Let me scale down to the 4 hour time frame just to show us possible entry for this week. You see, before I proceed to show us possible entry for this week, you can see price is at this, has taken out this major level, and price use this this higher low right about here as a support level for this current lower low right about here. Okay, this previous higher low right about here. I mean this, a moment please. I need to increase the screen so I can show you this thing clearly, guys. Okay, this previous structure right about it, this higher low right about it, this higher low right about it, price came back to use this as a lower low again. So now the only thing we want to patiently do here is, you see, in the bearish move, price creates series of lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. And another thing I need to show you is price is currently expecting this trend line. Okay, so this pullback might be as a result of price might want to come back to expect this trend line. Okay, price might want to come back to expect this trend line. So we don't know what price wants to do currently, but we have to be prepared for possible occurrence. Let me scale down to the 1 hour time frame. So on the 1 hour time frame, I need to readjust this trend line. So on the 1 hour time frame, what we need to do is, if you want to take a buy position for now, if we have to wait for price to clear this trend line, break out from this trend line. Okay, once price take out this trend line, you wait for a retest on the trend line. Okay, a retest, then you can go long. Okay, a retest on the trend line. Okay, a retest on the trend line, then we can go long. Let me show us a minor level, a strong minor level somewhere around there. Okay, price has reacted to this level several times. You see this level, price reacted to it several times. A series of support turn to resistance, resistance turns to support, support turns to resistance has occurred in this zone right about here. Okay, it has occurred several times in that zone right about there. So a moment, guys. So we have to wait for price to take out this level, a retest on this level right about here, or this trend line right about here, just to just to go long. That is if price takes out this trend line. But if price decide not to take out the trend line, let me bring out my trend line just to connect this low right about here. So we will have to wait for price. We have to wait for price to take out this trend line as well. This is a sell opportunity which I'm probably showing in case price fail to take out this trend line. All you need to do is wait for price to take out this trend line. This is a sell opportunity. Don't forget a sell opportunity. Just wait for price to take out this trend line. A retest on this level, on this major level right about here. And you can sell down here. Okay. So all you need to do is find a candlestick formation somewhere around here. Okay. Just find a candlestick formation somewhere around here. So your take profit can be somewhere down here. Okay, the take profit can be somewhere down here. So a breakout of this trend line, a retest on this trend line, then you can find a continuation candlestick, reversal candlestick pattern to sell this down. So that's that for Great Britain pounds USD. And I'm moving on to the next pair, which is the USD CHF. For USD CHF, I'm on the daily time frame. And don't forget, last week we anticipate price to take out this high right about here so we can go long. And our overall target for this move is this level right about here. This level right about here is our overall target. Okay. So we are currently at this level right about here. Okay. We are currently at this level right about here. Price is currently at this level right about here. Okay. So let me scale down to the 4 hours time frame just to show us entry opportunity for this week. On the 4 hours time frame, you see price created a continuation pattern around there, which is a peanut continuation pattern. This is a peanut continuation pattern that's played out nicely. It's a continuation pattern. Okay. And a moment, please. Okay. A peanut continuation pattern which has played out nicely. Price broke out, retest it, and continue. And currently, price is currently at this level right about it. And let me scale down to the 1 hour time frame. Just want to show us entry for this week on this particular pair. Don't forget this is the current high at this level. Okay, this high, this is a support. So price might want to pull back to this level, to continue its bullish move. Okay, to continue its bullish move. Price might do that. Okay, and another thing is price might come deep to the test this trend line. Okay, price might come deep to retest this trend line as well. Price might come deep to the test to give you the second retest. Okay, price might do that as well. So we have to be open. Okay, now, let me scale down to the 30-minute time frame just to clearly show us this level is a valid level. Okay, this level right about it is being respected first, being respected second, and being probably price might want to come respect it and continue its bullish move, or price might come deep to retest this before we continue. I believe by Tuesday we shall have a clear direction of what price wants to do for USD CHF. Either it wants to make use of this level, okay, this level or this level. But for this level, all you need to do is wait for a bounce off, a reversal candlestick to to give you to generate a buy signal for you at this level. Wait for a reversal candlestick to generate a buy signal for you at this level. I believe we all we need to do is wait for price, okay, to take out this level right about it. Just wait for price to take out this level. A moment, please. I believe, okay, this level right about it. Okay, I believe within this two level. Okay, just wait for price to close above here. Just wait for price to close above here. If you want to use this as your reversal pattern, as your what's it called, entry level. If you want to use this as your entry level, all you need to do is wait for price to clear this eye. Clear this eye. So a bullish engulfing candlestick up here, a bullish engulfing candlestick up here, a bullish engulfing candlestick up here, then you can definitely open for your buy position. But if such move does not happen, okay, if the what's it called, such move did not happen here, you just have to patiently wait for price to give you this clear buy direction. Okay, that is that for USDCHF. And guys, I want to say a big thank you to you for sticking this long to the end of this video. That is the analysis for this week on those 5 pairs, and I will see you next week to come back here to analyze and show you entry for this for the next pair, for next week rather. So I will see you next week and have a profitable week ahead of you guys. Bye for now, guys.